Hello and welcome to the West edition of The Property Show. A recent study by industry body ASSOCHAM reports that 75% of the total live real estate projects in the country have remained non-starters this financial year. On an average, real estate projects in India are facing a delay of 33 months. These are serious findings and it puts your real estate investment also into question. Are you buying into the right project? Will your project be delivered on time? Let us help you filter out the best performing bets from Indian real estate. Samir Jasuja of Prop Equity is here to answer all your investment questions. Coming up today, Navi Mumbai's new suburb Taloja develops into an affordable housing hub. We get you a ground report. Also from Navi Mumbai, a look at residential picks in the luxury segment in Nerul. The Maximum City Mumbai premium 3 BHK deals in over 4 crores in Andheri West. How are Thane's property markets performing? Let's track the top projects in a budget of 1 crore. Driven by Pune's automobile industry, a new budget housing market takes shape in Moshi. Mumbaikars may soon have a say in how their money is spent on the city. BMC plans a citizens' fund out of its annual budget. And a spirited group of young Mumbaikars take it upon themselves to clean up the city's poorly kept seaside. Let's begin by taking a look at Taloja, Nerul, Andheri and Malad micro markets in the West. First up, property prices in Navi Mumbai of late are not so reasonable for the average home seeker. For them, Taloja, a developing suburb about 8 kilometers from Kharghar, is an affordable alternative. Ashwini Priolkar visits Taloja to understand what makes this node of Navi Mumbai a smart investment option.
The Srivastavs came to Mumbai 5 years ago and were looking for a home. When they finally saved up enough money to buy a house, they started looking for a place that was affordable and well connected. And after a long search, they finally narrowed down on a flat by Arihant Superstructures in the town of Taloja.
Taloja Phase 2 or Taloja area will going to become a developing in a very broad manner, and it will become those person is not going to take the flat in the Kharghar, so they can purchase the flat and they become a house owner near this area.
Taloja has also benefited by having the Navi Mumbai International Airport barely 10 minutes away. Prices in Taloja average about Rs 4,100 per square feet. This makes it much more affordable than neighbouring Kharghar, where prices range about Rs 10,000 per square feet. Add to that an annual price appreciation of about 9.4%, and it is easy to see why Taloja is a hot favourite among the nodes in the Navi Mumbai region.
Taloja is almost right 50% to the Kharghar pricing, which is around 1 kilometer just from the Kharghar sector 35 and around. This is how it is becoming more affordable, and people are ready to travel because it has the metro station which is starting up from Pendhar Taloja to CBD Belapur. So once the metro is ready by 2016-17, it would form out to be a core center of resident area.
The proposed metro line, along with a flyover bridge connecting Taloja to Kharghar, will definitely improve connectivity within the region. But the deadlines for these projects have been revised repeatedly with no clear roadmap on when they will be executed.
Bookings are very good in Taloja. There is no dearth of booking because if you look at the price, but we do not have basic infrastructure in place right now. We were promised in the year 2015 Taloja is going to have basic infrastructure like proper electricity, sewage, water supply, roads. It's basic right now. It is there, but it is basic.
The good news here is that development work is proceeding quickly thanks to the intervention of CIDCO and the presence of the MIDC corridor close by.
The basic amenities are in place. So I think for an end user perspective, you can buy the property. If you're looking for a long-term appreciation and looking to live there in a couple of years, 3 to 5 years, then also you can go for an under construction project.
But to ensure this doesn't suffer the fate of nodes like Ulve, the government should make sure infrastructure in the region is built up quickly. With Ashwini Priolkar in Taloja, Ambika Verma, NDTV.
All right, we'll stick to Taloja, and we have a caller who wants to invest here. Yogesh Singh with us on the line. Hi Yogesh, how can we help you?
Hi. My name is Yogesh, and I'm looking for a second home use for in Taloja. So I want to know whether it is a good time to buy a property, or if Taloja is going to be good in next few years. And what prices is like going on, or is it a good time to buy?
Okay, good time to buy in Taloja or not? 40 lakhs is his budget. To his first question, Sameer, you would say definitely yes?
Well, absolutely. I think if it's an end-use decision, it's definitely the right time to buy at these times. It's best to buy when the real estate markets are down and when developers' chips are down, where you can negotiate in a much better way. The micro market in itself is also at a very decent weighted average price of 4,050 rupees a square foot. If you look at the inventory overhang, that's also not shot up too much compared to the other areas in Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. It's 26 months, although a little above the danger zone. But as we've been speaking all along, the danger zone's definition has to be really shifted because we're going through a tough time in real estate. 9% odd price appreciation in this micro market over the last 2.5 years. The three projects that you can consider are Arihant Anshula by Arihant Superstructures. This is a 5-acre mini township with 25 buildings of S+4 stories. Project is located in Taloja, phase 2 near the MIDC area. Project offers amenities like swimming pool, health club, etc. Connectivity through Mumbai-Pune Expressway is only 4 kilometers. Then we have Siddhivinayak Garima by Siddhivinayak Homes. This is at 3,600 rupees, much lower than the weighted average price of the market. The project consists of again 25 buildings of G+4 stories. Project has all modern amenities including a clubhouse and a gym. And lastly, we have NK Garden Phase 3, which is by NK Homes at 3,200 rupees. This is a 39-acre township with development in phases. Project consists of 33 buildings here, and it's located in Bhavanje, 1 kilometer from MIDC Taloja, and all amenities are also being offered here, including a mini market, hospital, a school which is already functional, and a mall.
All right, Yogesh, so Taloja it is for you. This market has a lot of established transport infrastructure. The projects that we're giving you are within a 6-kilometer radius of the Taloja and the Navadi railway station. Taloja also has an under construction metro station on the Navi Mumbai metro corridor, and projects here also benefit from accessibility to various schools and hospitals in neighboring Kharghar. So the 2 BHK options we're giving you are getting ready within 2017 to 18. Let's look at those. Arihant Anshula by Arihant Superstructures, Siddhivinayak Garima by Siddhivinayak Homes, and NK Garden Phase 3 by NK Homes. Okay, Rajiv Sachdeva with us on the line. Rajiv, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm shifting from Delhi to Navi Mumbai.
Okay.
And I'm looking for a 3 BHK flat.
All right.
Near Kharghar.
Okay. A 3
I
BHK.
want all amenities in that society.
Okay. And what is your budget, Rajiv? Okay, Rajiv had emailed us that around 2 crores would be his budget roughly. Kharghar, a flat near Kharghar, he wants to move in by next year. Sameer.
Well, his budget is quite good for the Mumbai market, and we've shortlisted, his shortlists were Nerul and Kharghar, and Nerul is a much better micro market with much better social infrastructure in place. It's close to the Palm Beach Road and CBD Belapur. So we've shortlisted some projects in that micro market, very well lived in, completely like a secondary market where the inventory overhang is also very safe at 21 months. The weighted average price for the mid to luxury segment has shot up to 13,250 rupees, creating a very high appreciation rate over here of 11.6% on an annualized basis. The projects that you should be able to look at are Mystic by Meridian Homes at 12,500 rupees. It's a standalone residential building plus G+17 stories. The project is in final stages. Finishing work is going on. It's only 850 meters away from the Wonder Park and 500 meters away from the Apollo Hospital, signifying the social infrastructure very close by to this project. Good amenities like swimming pool, indoor games room, senior citizens corner, and a cafeteria. Then we have Juhi Greens by Juhi Developers at 12,000 rupees. Again, a standalone tower of S+14 stories. It's a ready possession project. OC was received in September 2015. Amenities include a swimming pool, clubhouse, a gym, a steam bath, and developers delivered about 8 odd projects in Navi Mumbai already. EL Zion by EV Homes at 12,500 again. All the projects are below the weighted average price of the luxury segment over here. Located in Sector 25 opposite the Seawood railway station. Construction is in final stages. Spread across 0.75 acres. Amenities include gym, clubhouse, badminton court and health club, besides some other amenities.
All right, so Rajiv Samir says that Nerul is a better pick over Kharghar simply because it has better connectivity and social infrastructure. Also, there is connectivity through the Thane and Pune highway and the Palm Beach road, which connected to Mumbai. Nerul is also home to many international schools. So the three options that we're giving you of 3 BHKs in the luxury segment, all three approved by banks. So bank finance easily available. Look at Mystic by Meridian Homes, Juhi Greens by Juhi Developers, EV Zion by EV Homes. Vikas Kapoor with us on the line. Hi Vikas, how can we help you?
Yeah, I just have an inquiry regarding property in Andheri West.
Okay.
There is one project Adani, Western Heights. So I want, what is the prospect for that?
Okay, so what are the prospects of Western Heights by Adani Realty? This is in DN Nagar, Andheri West. It's priced around 19,000 rupees per square foot. Samir, how do you rate this property?
Well, we would recommend you to go ahead with this project. There are two price points here. 21,500 is also a price point besides 19,000 rupees, which is for sea-facing apartments. This is spread across 2 odd acres with about 3 wings of 29 stories. Their CC is available till the 26th floor, and amenity apartment will come up with the Italian marble flooring, so a luxury apartment with wooden flooring and deck in every apartment. Amenities also include swimming pool, basketball area, skating area, gymnasium, reflexology park and multi-purpose hall as well. So they're loading it up with all the amenities and good specifications. 30 months is the inventory overhang of Andheri West, and weighted average price for the mid segment to luxury segment is about 16,500 rupees. 10.5% being the price appreciation of this market. Ranwal Elegance by Ranwal Group, Andheri West at 21,000 rupees, spread across 5 odd acres with 1 lakh square feet open area. Here, Tower C will be ready by 2016 with a touchpad controlled homes. Developers delivered quite a few projects in Mumbai as well, and amenities include clubhouse, swimming pool, multi-purpose hall, health center and tennis court. And the Luminaire by SD Corp at 17,000 rupees. It's a redevelopment standalone project of 16 stories located at AP Marg. Amenities include swimming pool, clubhouse, rooftop garden, gym and multi-purpose hall.
Okay. Samir, Andheri as a market has the infrastructure, it has the connectivity and the accessibility to workplaces. So would you say that this is a market which will remain strong going ahead for investors?
Well, for end users, definitely. Investors' point of view, it's a very well-established secondary market with very limited new supply coming up in the region on a regular basis. So the prices will remain quite steady and strong. As far as price appreciation is concerned, prices have shot up in these micro markets so much. So there's very limited scope of price appreciation to go in a normally high way. It can be just a inflation-linked price appreciation from now onwards.
Okay, but for end users, a good bet, Andheri West, a good mix of residential and commercial properties here. The phase 1 of the Mumbai Metro also has a metro station here in Andheri. Also this month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi did lay the foundation stone of 2 major elevated metro routes, and the Andheri East to Dahisar East line will be one of them. It will run along the Western Express Highway, will be completed by 2019. We're giving you 3 options in Andheri West. Vikas Kapoor, look at Ranwal Elegante by Ranwal Group and Lumiere by SD Corp. Okay, now with us Anamika Bansal with a question. Anamika, go ahead.
Yeah, hi Vasudha. See, my request is basically I'm looking for a property, a 1 BHK for end purpose, either in Malad West or Goregaon East. My budget would be, all-inclusive 95 lakhs, and my office is in Powai. So I'm not looking for very distant locations like, Jal Kalyan Nagar and Malwani and Marve, all of those. Those options are actually excluded.
Okay. So she wants easy connectivity with Powai and a 1 BHK in 85 lakhs either in Malad or Goregaon. Is that possible?
Well, what we would like to say is that Goregaon East as a micro market is the only micro market we have been able to fish out one project for you at your given budget. Otherwise, Malad, East and West are the right micro markets for you to look at for the size you're looking at and given the budget in mind. As Goregaon East weighted average price is at 14,200, whereas Malad West is at 12,900 and Malad East, which is that the maximum price appreciation is also 13,500 rupees. If you were to look at the inventory overhang, both Goregaon East and Malad East are at 23 months, which is below the danger zone, and Malad West is at about 32 months, which is a significantly high number. On the price appreciation charts, Malad East has done the best, so seems like Malad East would be the best option for you to consider. It's 12% on an annualized basis, followed by Malad West at 10.8%, and Goregaon East has been the worst performer at about 8% and Goregaon West is way over on the weighted average price chart, which crosses over 14,000 rupees a square feet as such. Mantri Park by Mantri Realty between 11 and 11,500 rupees is one choice that you can make below the weighted average price of the market, spread across 12 odd acres, and this is in Goregaon East if you want to consider Goregaon. Features include modern amenities like clubhouse, badminton court, children's play area and swimming pool, and this project has been ready since 2011 and available on the resale market. Desire by Molly side developers, Malad East, this is 22,000 rupees on the carpet area, consists of 6 towers of G plus 18 stories. Project is located 1.5 kilometers from Western Express Highway and Malad railway station, and power project amenities are power backup, landscape garden, and not any such major amenities being offered here. Gaurav Discovery is a project that's getting ready next year amongst the 3 recommendations, spread across 7.5 odd acres. Adjoining the Malad Sports Complex, and Ryan International School is only half a kilometer away. All modern amenities are being offered here, and the price point is also very attractive. Clubhouse, fitness center, swimming pool, play area, tennis courts, all are the part of this 7.5 acre project.
Okay, Anamika, we've picked out some projects for you from Malad East and West and Goregaon West. All of these projects are either located close to the Malad railway station or the Western Express Highway. Very compact 1 BHK options coming in your budget. Look at Mantri Park by Mantri Realty, Desire Mauli by Sai Developers, and Gaurav Discovery Phase 1 by Ravi Developers. We're going to shift focus onto the urban issues of the Mumbai region now. The BMC, or the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation's opaque and poor performance has long been criticized by Mumbaikars, but that might change soon. A proposal has been put in motion to set aside a chunk of the BMC's yearly budget for a citizens fund scheme. Ankita Sinha reports.
How many times have you wished you had a say in the beautification of that park right next to your house? Or for that matter, wish that you could demand that the civic authorities replace the street lamps in your area? Your wishes could soon come true, as a nominated corporator has now moved a proposal demanding that the BMC set aside a citizens fund in its annual budget so that residents' demands can be taken up on priority.
Let's say if at all we allocate 100 crores for the city. Now the citizens, this 100 crore will be the corpus. Citizens can approach the municipal commissioner directly, or they can write to the municipal commissioner, or it can be altogether a different section on the MCGM website where citizens will write in the suggestions with all the possible detailing.
The BMC, which has an overall budget of around 33,500 crore rupees per year, allocates 12,000 rupees for capital expenses. That include parks, which would cost around 6 to 7 crores in a prime location like Dadar, or even roads and footpath, which costs around 3 to 4 lakh rupees upwards. Rest of the funds are earmarked for revenue expenditures like employee salaries and establishment costs. While most of the revenue expenses get utilized, out of the capital expenses, about 20 to 30% lapse each year in different departments, as they are left untouched. Utilizing these funds is the primary objective of having citizens' funds. So what are the other alternative uses for these funds?
If these funds, which is generated for the municipal corporation or for that matter government, if these funds are properly utilized, effectively, properly and honestly, there can be tremendous results. A lot of redevelopment or development can take place.
Non-governmental organizations and citizens groups will be entrusted with proper utilization of the citizens' funds. While this definitely brings in some amount of transparency on the BMC's part, what this does not guarantee is appropriate and impartial utilization of funds. Besides, the Citizens Funds concept definitely dilutes the power of the local councillor. These are a few reasons why Mumbai-based NGO Praja is skeptical about the scheme.
The amount which is going to be given over there is not going to be very substantial. And this amount won't make any difference to any constituency. What we need to strengthen is the constitutional mechanism. There is something called as Nagar Raj Bill, where area sabhas should have been formulated, which was below the ward committee level or below the, in fact, the municipal councillor level, where citizen groups can come and meet, or citizens can come and meet the municipal councillors.
But given the fact that area sabhas are hardly functional, will the Citizens Fund scheme meet the same fate? Or will this resonate with the people of Mumbai and ensure that it meets its purpose, that is, to finally give the common man a voice? That remains to be seen. From Mumbai, Ankita Sinha for NDTV.
It seems the BMC is undertaking major reforms at the institutional level, and this time there is good news for real estate developers also. According to reports, the BMC is going to reduce building permissions from over 150 to 70 in an effort to bring about an ease in doing business. The civic body will reportedly also allow developers to procure no objection certificates from private consultants instead of civic officials. These NOCs are for fire, electricity, lifts and other important amenities of a project. And all permissions, they claim, will be given out within a period of 90 days. Now, for all you property seekers in Thane, we'll come back after a quick break and bring you prime 2 BHK options in the city. Also on the West Edition coming up, we'll spotlight Pune's affordable residential destinations. And on your project tracker today, Piramal Vaikunt in Thane, check out what this project has to offer.